recognize. You don't need to use it all the time, but when appropriate. And stay under 50 characters. You're not writing a novel there. If it's long, they're not going to see it anyways. They're accessing it on their mobile device, they're on their iPad, even on their desktop. The email client's not going to show all those 50 characters. You also want to grab attention, but offer a little bit of information. And ask questions. You can ask questions in your subject lines. That gets people to open them up. A simple question, it could be 3 words. I'll show you some examples in a little bit. And like I went over, this presentation kind of builds upon itself. So anything I spoke on at the beginning, I want to kind of add to each concept following. So using power words and verbs in your subject lines is very effective too. And you don't want to add and fill it with a ton of exclamation points or punctuation. We've all seen those emails with 5 exclamation points. Please lay off the exclamation points, guys. I know some of you are guilty of it. I'm not pointing at anyone right now because obviously I can't. It'd be more of a virtual point. You also need to use all capital letters. Don't use all capital letters, I'm sorry. So lay off that caps lock. If you accidentally hit that button, make sure that thing is off because no one wants to get a subject line that's screaming at you saying, "Shop at our store now." That's what it looks like to me when I see all those caps. And you also don't want to use phrases that trigger spam. So phrases that trigger spam, a lot of them include a lot of exclamation points, include "you won now" or "enter to win" or "free iPad" or lots of exclamation points. There are a lot of phrases that trigger spam, and it's not one single word or one use of a lot of exclamation points. It's a couple things. And your spam folder kind of assigns these phrases a point. So when they see a subject line filled with a ton of discount now, win iPad mini, exclamation